What's good, y'all? Welcome back to my Week 8 NFL reactions, man. Yes, I'm doing it once again on the laptop. So if y'all enjoy me doing it like this rather than me hopping on Madden, I'll let me know. But let's just hop straight into it, and also make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you're new. So we're close to 200 subs, so let's see if y'all can make that happen for me. I'd really appreciate it. You feel me? But anyways, man, we're gonna start off with Thursday night football. Okay, we got the Bills beating the Bucks 24-18. Um, this is another week that the Bills almost like choked away a game. That's kind of concerning, but they got it done. But it wasn't by a lot. So I mean, Baker did his thing. I would say. Rushing wise, Rashid White 4 yards a carry. He had 9 carries for 39 yards. No rushing touchdowns. Receiving though, Godwin got a touchdown. Mike Evans got a touchdown. Yeah, Bucks almost they were in it, but you know the Bills managed to hang on. Josh Allen threw a pick, threw for 324. He also had a rushing touchdown, so he had 3 total touchdowns and a pick. Yeah, sounds like about a Josh Allen game. Gabe Davis got the receiving touchdown, and along with Dalton Kincaid. I don't know if I said that right, but yeah, Stephon Diggs only had 9 catches for 70 yards. It's interesting. Let me see the defense. They got a sack. Oh, 3 sacks on Baker. Yep, sounds about right. But go win for the Bills, man. Okay, what is all right? Next game we got is the Jets and the Giants. Now, this was by far the worst game I've ever watched as a Giants fan. I didn't even watch most of this game. I watched until the fourth quarter when I thought we won the game. Graham Gano misses a field goal. Zach Wilson, with only 24 seconds, got the Jets within field goal range. Tied the game. Tyrod Taylor gets hurt. And just like that, we lose. We had to rely on Tommy DeVito. Bro, I'm going to show y'all, bro. I'll start with the Jets because they won the game. Zach Wilson did okay. Brees Hall, damn, he only had 1 yard a carry, almost 2 yards a carry, but he had that nice run. I guess it was a receiving. Yeah, it was a reception, not a rushing. Um, no rushing touchdowns. Brees Hall had that nice touchdown. Wait, Zach only threw for one. Yeah, okay. Just even they didn't do that much. Our defense was balling out. Even Kayvon Thibodeau was. But look at this, man. The Giants as a team with our quarterbacks, mind you, Tyrod had to leave. Okay, fair enough. He had to go to the hospital. I hope he's doing all right. We had 7 passing yards. 7. 7. You can't make this up, man. 7 passing yards? Really? Tommy DeVito, -1. He was not ready to play. Clearly. Saquon had an amazing game. 36 carries for 128 yards. He had no choice. We couldn't throw the ball at all. Not even check downs, nor down the field. Tommy DeVito got our only touchdown, which was a rushing touchdown. Look at the receiving. Darren Waller, 4 yards. Now he had to leave the game. He got hurt. Matt Breida, 4 yards. Saquon caught 3 passes for no yards. Bellinger, nothing. Wandale, nothing. Darius Slayton, -1. This is laughable. The fact that we almost won this game is crazy to me. This was the most Giants way to lose. Like, honestly. The defense played amazing. Especially Kayvon. I don't know where he's at. Oh, there he is. Six tackles. 3 sacks. He was unbelievable. Bro, Graham Cano, bro, we're paying him $16 million, by the way. Oh man, dude. And now, to be fair, it was raining, but I don't care, man. How did we? The fact that we were in this game is crazy to me. Jets fans, GG's, bro. I'm just pissed. Okay. Next game, the Jaguars and Steelers. They beat them 20-10. Kenny Pickett got hurt. The offense for the Jags was very sloppy in the beginning, but they turned it up in the second half. So it was a great win for them. Steelers offense obviously was terrible. Mitch Trubisky played, but he didn't do so good either. He did get a touchdown, but he threw 2 picks. So yeah, good win for the Steelers. Now next game we got is the Eagles beating the Commanders 38-31. Okay. The Eagles always find themselves in a close game against the Commanders. I don't know what it is, but they got the job done. Jalen Hurts was unbelievable. 4 touchdowns. That was amazing performance by Jalen Hurts. DeAndre Swift got a rushing touchdown, but it was a touch push, but they faked it to give it to DeAndre Swift, and he rushed in for the touchdown. So that was I hate the Eagles. Y'all know me, but that was a great play call. I give credit where it's due. Now the Commanders, they did stop them. They did stop the brotherly shove or the tush push. But the Eagles have an alternative way to run the play, which is crazy to me. That they have another way to run the play. AJ Brown, I think he made history. He has now the most games consecutively with at least 125 plus receiving yards. He had 130 yesterday. He got 2 touchdowns. He had that unbelievable one-handed catch. Devontae Smith got a touchdown. Julio Jones got a touchdown. Wow, I did not know that. I didn't even see it though. But all right, for the Commanders, Sam Howell played well. The offensive line held up. I know he was the most sacked quarterback coming into yesterday. Sorry. Um, they did their thing, man. But the Eagles front line got the sack when needed, and that's how they lost the game. Jahan Dotson, yeah, he went crazy. 8 for 108 and a touchdown. Jamison Crowder got a touchdown. Wait, I didn't even know he was on the Commanders. Terry McLaurin got a touchdown, and Logan Thomas got a touchdown. Okay, so Sam Howell fed everybody, man. He fed everybody. All right. Next we got is the Rams and Cowboys. The Cowboys dominated the Rams 43-20. Dak Prescott looked great. Stafford, he was The Rams offense was not great yesterday. Puka and Cooper Kupp barely caught any balls, but Puka averaged more yards per catch. Or so did Darrell Henderson, but yeah, Skoranek, he got a touchdown. Rushing Royce Freeman got a touchdown. Okay. Dak was unbelievable. Oh, Cooper Rush even came in. He threw for 3 yards though, but rushing Tony Pollard did his thing. Receiving, CeeDee Lamb he was unbelievable, man. 12 for 158 and 2 touchdowns. Brandon Cooks got a touchdown. And Jake Ferguson got a touchdown. Yeah, the Cowboys look at all these receivers averaging more than at least 13 yards a catch. That's unbelievable. That's a great win for Dallas, man. A dominating win, actually. So good for them. Vikings, they beat the Packers 24-10. Prayers up for Kirk Cousins. He tore his Achilles, man. He's out for the season. Um that's so rough, man. I think the Vikings had found a little bit of momentum. And now that Kirk is down and he's out for the year possibly, that sucks. Um it's terrible. Hopefully he could get a speedy recovery, but that was tough, man. That was just a tough L. I would say it's a tough L for the Vikings because they lose Kirk, and I think after this season he's a free agent, so he will be. I don't know if he'll leave the Vikings to go with sign with someone else, but that's just tough, man. Vikings found all the momentum in the world, and they lose their quarterback. Rushing, Madison only had 1 yard per rush. Addison continues to be great. KJ Osborne was pretty good. Hawkinson was great. Uh, that's what it seems like. For the Packers, though, Jordan Love continues to struggle. I don't know what's going on with him, bro. Bro, he sat down behind Aaron Rodgers for how many years? Now I understand he's gonna need some time, which I get it. He hasn't played like in 3 years. I think, when did he get drafted? 2020? Bro, what did he do sitting behind Aaron Rodgers for 3 years? Like, what did he learn from him? Just generally curious. But he continues to struggle. Jalen Reed had a great game. Romeo Dobbs had their only receiving touchdown. Um, so yeah, that's it for that game. Okay, next game up we got is, hold on. The Titans beating the Falcons 28-23. Will Levis looked amazing. But let me get to the Falcons here. Bijan Robinson finally plays, man. And he got a touchdown. Arthur Smith, man, he gotta go. He's got to go. No cap. He gotta go. Taylor Heineke played pretty good. Desmond Ridder, I think he got hurt. Jonnu, apparently, yeah, I saw that he tried to throw a touchdown. He tried to throw it into the end zone, but no luck there. Now for the Titans. Okay, now Will Levis, he looked amazing. I had my doubts about Will Levis coming in when he got drafted, but he looked amazing. He played really well. He threw for 4 touchdowns, 3 of them to DeAndre Hopkins. Derrick Henry, typical Derrick Henry game. But yeah, man, D Hop had arguably the best game of the season. 4 for 128, 3 touchdowns, basically a hat trick. Nick Westbrook-Ikhine had that one reception that got him a touchdown, and that's about it. I mean, I'm impressed with Will Levis. I'm impressed. I was watching this game, so I was impressed by what I saw from him. So that's great. All right. Moving on. The Dolphins beat the Patriots 31-17. Tua is now undefeated he still remains undefeated against Bill Belichick. He's now 6-0. Crazy. Mac Jones didn't play that bad, in my opinion, but Kendrick Bourne got their touchdown, and he may have torn his ACL, so that's a big loss for them. But man, nothing can go right for the Patriots this year. Juju even got a touchdown. Oh, look at that. I have not heard much about Juju this season ever since he left the Chiefs. But Tua did his thing once again for another week. Threw for 324, 3 touchdowns, and a pick. Raheem Mostert got a rushing touchdown, and Jalen Waddle had more yards than Tyreek Hill. He got a touchdown. Tyreek Hill actually now hit 1,000 yards receiving on the season. He's now the fastest, I think, in the Super Bowl era to get 1,000 yards in 8 games. So he joined some pretty good company. But I'm talking about in the Super Bowl era. I think he's now the fastest to get that mark. So good for Tyreek Hill, man. I don't got much to talk about with this game, but the Dolphins just did their thing. That's all I could just say about that. All right, next up we got is the Saints beating the Colts 38-27. Where was this last week, Saints? Where was this offense? Where was this last week? Carr, okay. 19 for 27, 310, two touchdowns. Taysom got 2 rushing. Kamara got a rushing touchdown. Ooh, Rashid Shaheed, 3 for 153. So he averaged 51 yards a catch. He got a touchdown. Kamara got a receiving touchdown as well. Man, Kamara played great. Olave, man, what 5 for 46? Come on, man, what's going on? Taysom even caught a pass. Okay, so yeah, Taysom Hill, being that all around player that he is for the Saints. I don't got much to talk about for that game, so it's a good win for the Saints. The Panthers, they got their first win of the season. They won 15-13. CJ Stroud didn't play well. That's shocking to me. Yeah, he had no passing touchdowns. He got the rushing touchdown, and also I think that's their fullback. Correct me if I'm wrong, but not much to talk about here with the Texans. But the Panthers, this was probably Bryce Young's best game of his career so far. That one touchdown. Who was it to? It was a Tommy Turnbull. Yeah. Yeah. This game was kind of sloppy. It just came down to the field goal, and the Panthers got it done. So great job, Panthers. Seahawks beat the Browns 24-20. I picked the Seahawks to win this game, so thank goodness they did. PJ Walker was not great, man. DTR, he came in for a bit. I don't know for how long. Kareem Hunt got a rushing touchdown. Amari Cooper is Amari Cooper. Njoku did his thing. That's all I could say here. Seahawks. Damn, Gino did he did alright. 2 touchdowns, 2 picks though. Jake Bobo, I don't know who that is. I'm gonna find out soon though. He got a rushing touchdown. Oh, but I think he's a receiver, so I guess. Tyler Lockett got a touchdown. And the rookie Jackson Smith, I'm not even gonna try to say that part. He got a touchdown too. Good win for the Seahawks, man. But it was barely close, so. Okay, Bengals beat the Niners 31-17. Okay, man, what is alright, the 49ers, man, is this are we gonna is it time to be concerned with the 49ers? This is their 3rd straight loss. I know they didn't have Debo, Trent Williams was out, but wow, this was such the 49ers, man. What's going on, man? But Joe Burrow's looking healthy, man. He is starting to look healthy. The Bengals are starting to roll. Yeah, I think it's the Bengals are back. The Bengals are back. Joe Burrow's looking healthy. Great completion percentage, 283, 3 touchdowns. Mixon got a rushing touchdown. Burrow rushed for a good amount. Jamar Chase did Jamar Chase things once again. 10 catches, 100 yards, and 1 touchdown. Tyler Boyd got a receiving touchdown. Got 3 for 40. And Andreas, I don't know. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that. T. Higgins had 5 for 69. But the 49ers, Brock Purdy threw 2 picks. Wow, ever since that week 5 win against Dallas, it's been downhill for the 49ers. McCaffrey adds to his touchdown streak. I think that's now 17 straight games with a touchdown for him. Kittle had an amazing game. So did Ayuk. Even McCaffrey got even a receiving touchdown. Like CMC's ridiculous. But man, this is not good for the 49ers. They started off the season so strong, and ever since then they just I don't know what happened. But yeah. This has to be the most shocking game of the week. The upset of the week. The Broncos beat the Chiefs 24-9. I'll start with the Broncos because they won the game. Russell Wilson had 3 touchdowns. He didn't throw for that many yards, but hey, he got the job done. Judy, Sutton, and Javonte Williams all had touchdowns. Javonte had 27 rushes for 85 yards. That many rushes and you can only get 85 yards. That's tough. Wow. Great win, Denver. I'm very impressed. The Chiefs, though, Patrick Mahomes had the worst game of the season. I think this ends a lot of streaks for him. This ends their winning streak against the Broncos. This is the first game I think in a while that he hasn't had a passing touchdown, which is crazy. And I think his record against the AFC West, which was probably undefeated at one point, that now ends. So a lot has ended here for Patrick Mahomes. I know he had the flu, but damn. Um, tough way to lose this game. Kelsey had 6 for 58. Dang. I hate to say it, but it's the Taylor Swift effect coming in. Now let me stop. Rashid Rice. Bro, their receivers, man, I don't know what's going on with them, bro. They gotta be better, man. Like, the Chiefs need another guy. Like, I don't know who they could get at the trade deadline. I know that's tomorrow, so we'll see who they could get. If possible, getting somebody. But yeah, man, that's just tough. Tough game for the Chiefs. I feel like the Chiefs at least have one of these games every year and we start to panic, but they'll somehow be fine. So alright, we got 2 more games to talk about. The Ravens beat the Cardinals 31-24. I don't know why this game was close. The Ravens just played down against opponents that they should beat by more than one score. They should be like at least 2 to 3 scores with the Ravens. But Lamar, it's just an performance. Gus Edwards had 3 rushing touchdowns. He had 19 carries for 80 yards. Receiving, Mark Andrews got their only touchdown, like expected. Odell he didn't do anything. Odell still hasn't had a touchdown yet with the Ravens, which is crazy to me. But we'll see if he could get it going. Joshua Dobbs had 208, 2 touchdowns, 2 picks. He got the rushing touchdown. Marquise Brown got a touchdown. Trey McBride got a touchdown. Yeah, that's about it with the Cardinals. They are now 1-7 on the year as expected. And last but not least, the Chargers. They beat the Bears 30-13. Which they should do. Tyson Bagent. After that incredible game he had last week, he had 2 picks. That's tough. Darnell Mooney had 41 receiving yards. DJ Moore did his thing once again. He could have got more catches though. Cole Kmet 10 for 79. Yes. I didn't watch much of this game, but Herbert played a great game from what it seems. Uh, Great game for Herbert. Who got their receiving? Oh, Eckler, of course. Parham and Sami Fico. Yeah, that's it. All right, that's it for week 8. We got the Raiders Lions game tonight. Won't be reacting to that, but I'll catch y'all next time in my weekly predictions, man. Peace out.